Alright guys, welcome back to the next episode on the channel, and today we're going to be looking over what is going to be happening for the next week or two in Pokemon Go. So, tomorrow is Tuesday the 28th, and as you can see, Venusaur and Thundurus do finish tomorrow at 10 AM local time. However, these will be changing for Mega Alakazam and Lugia. Lugia not being the greatest of Pokemon to replace Thundurus, to be honest. It's not that great of a Pokemon, not meta relevant, however, does have a pretty cool shiny, so I'll give it that. It's a shame that it hasn't got as good of a meta compared to Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is actually a really good Pokemon, especially for its fire typing. But nevertheless, Mega Alakazam is one of the best Psychic Megas going to be coming out. Obviously, you do have Mewtwo being in that category, so it will never be the best. However, it will be a good one alongside Gardevoir. So, let's have a look at what's happening tomorrow. So, Tuesday, you do have the continuation of the Team Go Rocket Takeover event, as well as Poplio as a Spotlight Hour with 2 times catching EXP. Very interesting event when it's 2 times catching EXP. If you put a lucky egg on, you will be getting quite a lot of EXP if you can have a good walk around during this hour. However, I would be waiting for one that is 3 times EXP, if I'm really honest. Save your resources, do it right. And then on Wednesday, for some reason that went back an extra week, and that's gone forward next week. I don't get this website. But there we go. So not much more really there on Wednesday, just the raid hours. However, there was some news from the Pokemon Go India Twitter account. I will add the screenshot if I can take it. However, it looks like Cutiefly will be being added to the game, and Ribombee, its evolution. Can't see it being that big of a meta change. Obviously it is a fairy type Pokemon, so you know we are missing quite a lot of fairy types that are going to be big raid attackers, that kind of thing. We're still waiting on the Zacian and Zamazenta's new forms to come out, which I'm guessing will be very soon. But then again, we're also waiting for the Black and White Kyurem to come out, so maybe it might be a while before they do come out. But other than that, there's not been that much stuff that will be happening soon. So let's go over some other news that we might find. Alright guys, there's not actually that much news that have come out this week. I thought there was a few more. I thought I had another topic, but I can't seem to find it, so I will let it go. It was about some future events that would be coming. It has been not leaked but rumoured. People have found certain things in code, etc. But that doesn't matter. Let's look at Lugia and Mega Alakazam, shall we? And we'll go over what Pokemon to use against these and what will make it easier to catch in the long run. So, when you are going to be raiding against Lugia, this is a Psychic and Flying Pokemon. Quite a lot of vulnerable typings here. So you've got Rock, Ghost, Electric, Ice, and Dark types. You should have no problem taking this down. There's that many Megas you could add. Aerodactyl, Gengar, Manectric, Abomasnow, and then Gyarados. It is really simple to take this Pokemon down. It will not take you that long. Best moveset for Lugia is Extra Sensory and Aeroblast. 2 stab moves, so it's not too bad. Obviously, Extra Sensory being the only Psychic move or flying move it gets in its quick attack, so you always want to have that stab. And then obviously Aeroblast being the legacy move that you have to use an Elite TM to get, unless you're doing raids that are from here. from this event that's currently ongoing. So let's look at CP range. You're looking at 2,028 to 2,115 for non-weather boosted, and then for weather boosted you're looking at 2,535 to 2,645 CP. So not a bad CP Pokemon basically. However, its stats aren't that great other than defensively. You're looking at 310 defense, 193 attack, and then 235 stamina. So a very bulky mon without the great attack to go with it. Obviously, in PvP, you might be able to just block some stuff, as it does have a high bulk. But most likely, you won't be using Lugia to do that. So let's look at Mega Alakazam. Alright, so Mega Alakazam does have 3 weaknesses. It has Bug, Ghost, and Dark types. Obviously, with this, you're probably going to be looking for a Gengar or Gyarados, because with Hydreigon having a very good Dark type moveset, that is going to be quite good against this Alakazam. Now, the one good thing I like about Alakazam, it has a crazy move pool. Best, obviously, moveset will be Confusion and Psychic, both stab moves. However, if you look at the moveset, which is down here, you have Counter as a quick fire move. You have Dazzling Gleam, Fairy, Frustration, Normal, Fighting, Fire, Ghost. There's so much movability and coverage from this Pokemon. You should have no problem taking many things down. If you had one of each with a double attack, you are going to be sitting pretty. Can't see why you wouldn't be able to get this Pokemon and then add one with Shadow Ball, one with Fire Punch, one with Focus Blast, one with Dazzling Gleam, but also having Psychic as well. So, best Pokemon to take this down does seem to be Gengar and Chandelure. Obviously, Pheromosa there is at the top, but I would definitely go with Chandelure and Gengar. Due to their recent combos, you are going to have a lot of candy, a lot of high CP Pokemon, so it would be a good place to take this down. Let's look at the stats of Mega Alakazam. You are looking at 367 attack, 205 defense, and then 146 stamina. So it is a glass cannon. You will have no trouble taking this down at all. You do need a second and third person, but you'll have no problem taking this Pokemon down and getting a lot of energy for it in the long run. So guys, I just want to leave this video here. Tomorrow is going to be a type tier list. I'm not going to tell you what type, but it is going to be an interesting one. It is one of my favourites. So please keep an eye out for that. We should be going out at the normal time of around 12:30 at night in the UK. However, early afternoon for anyone in the US. So thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I will speak to you all in the next one.